What is up, everybody? My name is Harry Rice. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a brand new video. I just realized the intro might have cut off a little bit, but I don't mind. Who cares? Today, the Montreal Canadiens have made a trade. They looked at their roster and said, hey, you know what? We have one too many goaltenders. We are gonna deal one of them. And that one was Casey DeSmith, who we previously have almost publicly, it feels like, has said that we will flip him before the season. He wants to be a backup. We don't want to send him down to the AHL because we're very nice here in Canada. So, of course, we send him to another part of Canada. We have sent Casey DeSmith over to the Vancouver Canucks in exchange for forward Tanner Pearson and a 2025 third-round pick. There is zero salary retention by the Vancouver Canucks here. And, so we're going to talk about the trade very quickly. Not a super massive trade like the Erik Karlsson one where it was a 3-team and involved so many pieces. This is kind of a basic, straightforward trade. It's very much kind of a hockey trade with the pick just kind of thrown in there. Casey DeSmith, good backup in the NHL. Vancouver might be a bit of a challenge just because Vancouver's not a good team. Not saying Montreal. Actually, I am saying Montreal is a lot better. But yeah, Vancouver probably going to be a bit of a tough time. I know. From what I've seen very quickly looking on Twitter, a lot of people love Tanner Pearson in the Canucks community. A lot of people really liked him. They hate that he is traded out to Montreal. However, Vancouver does get a backup goaltender now to Thrasher Demko, as I'm going to keep calling him. Yeah, Montreal, like I said, gets Tanner Pearson, a 2025 third-round pick. Pearson seems like he's a very good heart and soul guy, very much a good... Sorry, that was my phone going off real quick. Very good heart and soul guy, very good locker room guy. Solid bottom six presence, can put up 20-30 points in 590 career games. He has 133 goals, 272 points, 209 career penalty minutes. Only played in 14 games last year. Goal for assists, 5 points, and 21 penalty minutes. So very feisty in those 14 games. Yeah, seems like a very solid all-around player from what I was able to look up and gather. Kind of decent at everything, very much a bit more defensive now that his offense is seemingly kind of kicked back a little bit. We'll see if he can have a rebound in Montreal. He was half a point per game in 21-22 in 68 games, 14 goals, 34 points. See if we can get that out of Tanner Pearson. We'll see where he plays, third, fourth line. He's in the last year of a contract that is worth $3.25 million. He signed a 3-year deal for that with the Vancouver Canucks. I'm assuming we'll keep Pearson till the deadline, maybe flip him, maybe 50% retention on him. So we'll probably flip Tanner Pearson. Third-round pick, I could actually see us flipping that as well, because it's a 2025 third-round pick. This is 23-24. Next year's obviously 24-25. If we're in a wild card spot by that point, who's to say we don't flip a third-round pick for a half-decent bottom sixer if we want to try and get over the hump? I don't know if we will next year. We'll see, obviously. Canadians come out this year, be absolute dog. They could come out this year and end up being first in the Atlantic, anywhere in between. We don't know until the season gets underway, which, by the way, I will probably do season predictions very soon. I hate that I said that, because now I have to do it. But yeah, Casey DeSmith, again, backup for the Canucks now. They trade a heart and soul guy and Tanner Pearson, or in other words, this has the makings of Tanner Pearson scoring 50 points this year, almost 50 goals. Putting up 50 points this year, and Casey DeSmith going 3-12, or something like that. I like Casey DeSmith, seemed like a decent guy. We promised that we'd move him to where he can be a backup, but this smells like a very big Vancouver loss, and then somehow we end up re-signing Tanner Pearson at like 1.5 on a 1-year deal. Sean Monahan. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows what happens in this trade? I don't know. I'm going to give the W to Montreal, though. I was going to say that's why I'm wearing Montreal, but I don't have a Vancouver Canucks jersey. I would have taped the Vancouver logo to this jersey, probably. That would have been funny. No. But yeah, Tanner Pearson is a Montreal Canadian going back the other way. Casey DeSmith, we got a third-round pick. I think it's a good trade for both teams. Hopefully Casey DeSmith does work out with the Vancouver Canucks. However, I do have to say, so Tanner Pearson is added. With LTIR not being with IR being factored, the Canadians right now, with Price on the LTIR, we have $4.3 million in cap space. I don't think there will be, but there's apparently been rumblings that there might be another trade coming for the Montreal Canadiens. I wouldn't be heavily reliant on that, but it does seem we might be wanting to make another trade. It actually did come up, by the way, last night that the Canucks were talking about moving a player. Talks were really heating up, so it seems like this deal might have come about last night. I don't know if it did. But yeah, best of luck to Tanner Pearson in Montreal. I'm really hoping that he plays well. Best of luck to Casey DeSmith in Vancouver. I'm hoping he plays well. If we use that third-round pick, cool. If we end up trading it out, cool, I guess. Yeah, this could be a win-win trade for both teams. This could end up being a win for Montreal or Vancouver. It could end up being a lose-lose trade somehow. But, yeah, Vancouver and Montreal making a deal today. Just figured, like I said, I would come up, make a very quick video. Season predictions, I don't know. I doubt those are coming out in the next day or two, maybe in like a week once preseason gets underway. We see how some guys are looking. Yeah. That's going to do it for today's video. Montreal and Vancouver have made a trade. Very quick notes, by the way, on the rookie prospect tournament. Florian Jack-Eye played like a Jack-Eye. Josh Waugh played damn good. Logan Mailloux, pretty good in my opinion. Looks like he'll probably play this year in the AHL. Maybe a call-up after the deadline. I doubt we trade a defenseman, but, you know, if injuries, maybe he's the first one up. Probably gets into the NHL next season. Jan Spednar, in his game, I believe he played the last game against the Senators. Limited shots that he faced. Pretty solid, though. Jacob Dobesh looks good. Very excited to watch him in Laval this year. John Parker Jones is a big boy. Owen Beck and Emil Heineman, I'm assuming, will probably get good looks in preseason as well. Those are quick little notes I have off of the rookie tournament. Yeah. So that's going to do it again for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe for every channel. This includes but is not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and else. My name is Rice. Subscribe to Puff Club, the Haiti Club, Sub Up, D Nation, and the Mod Squad. If you're a member of said Mod Squad, thank you for monitoring comments and streams. And reviews is much greatly appreciated. Links to the description on the Amazon, wishlist, PO Box, PayPal, Discord, Letterboxd, Speedrun account, and the Twitch are all down there as well. Thank you guys very much again for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Hit that sub button again. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to try and start getting on the content again as we are gearing up towards the Habs season. Quick thing, by the way, guys. I'm not going to be here for the September 30th preseason game against the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm going to record it and probably come up live the next day. But I'm actually going out with my family on the 30th. So I will not be home for that game. So unfortunately, do not expect a recap that night. I'll probably come up the next afternoon, more than likely. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe when I get home, maybe depending on what time it is, maybe I'll put on the game and then do my notes there, and then the next morning, blah, 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 whatever. So yeah, again, guys, that is going to do it. Thank you guys again for watching. I love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys.